didn't sound that loud when you're out there, did it? Welcome to the stage here. This is Cleveland Lynch. I want to get this right. The Scout Reach Director. What's the Scout Reach Director?
I basically oversee the different things that's going on in the inner city.
Okay.
Scout Reach in the area.
Yeah. So, and that you kind of represent the Wilmington area.
Yes.
Newcastle County, I should say. Now, events going on. What's going on with the Scout Reach? What is out there?
Right now with the Scout Reach, we actually just got finished coming back from the inauguration. I just took about 141 people down that way. A lot of them were about 80-some scouts that were from the age of 6 to 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that babysitting. I never looked at that. Boy Scouts, the Babysitting Club of America.
Some people think that's what it is.
Yeah. And but what a great organization the Scouts, you know, have been. How long have they been around now?
In 2010, we're going to be celebrating our 100th year anniversary.
Yeah, so they've been 100 years of scouting going on out there. Got some events that are up and coming too. That's very important to you guys. It kind of helps raise money for the Scouts.
Yes, we have a it's a 5K. It's going to be a run and a hike. It's going to be at both of our camps. It's going to be at Camp Rodney and Camp Henson. So we have two of those things on the exact same day, April the 25th.
Yeah. Now, when you're talking about running a hike, I guess you're looking not the Scouts to run, but actually people to come out.
People to come out and run
for the Scouts.
Yes, it's going to be supporting camperships to the youth that want to go to camp and won't have opportunity to go.
Yeah, and when you talk about that, because I always, when you go to these different events, you always have the Boy Scouts are out there as volunteers helping organize the events and directing traffic or whatever they can do. So what a great way to give back to the Boy Scouts for all the help they've given to all these nonprofit organizations is go out and do a run and a hike, I guess it is, and up hills and down hills. And because when you're talking about Boy Scout, it's not flat land around here. So, you know, it's actually, is it dirt tracks or?
Actually, I think at that one, it is flat. It's they have one camp
I'll
at.
sign up for the hiking then.
It won't be too bad.
Yeah, it was not too strenuous, so somebody like Kevin can get out there and hike.
Oh, by all means.
Yes, I'll pay a Boy Scout to
and
do
it's
it.
a 5K run. And it's going on in April. Now, how do you get more information on the website? I guess.
Yes, you can go to the website. It's www.dmv.org, and you can click on there and you can find out more information about it.
Yeah, and then I guess I've always wondered about runs because I don't run myself.
You can walk.
Yeah. Oh, now he's going to throw me on.
Well, now you're signing up.
I got a bad foot. No. But so I guess, do they go out and pay to run? Or,
yes.
Yeah.
You'll be able to go out there and you'll pay. Actually, if you go to the website, you'll be able to find out a little bit more information on there.
So it'd be like the March of Dimes. You're getting paid per mile that you complete. Donations and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
I will donate you some money.
Yeah, will they pay by the 10th of the mile? Because it's been a while since I've walked a mile. So.
How far is it if I fall down?
Yeah, but
6 feet.
you know, another thing that
$20.
you're always recruiting, of course, wanting to get more people involved with the Scouts.
Yes.
But Scouts can't run Scouts, so you need volunteers, I guess.
Well, Scouts can come out and run, but we also are looking for individuals to come and help walk, run. You can actually ride your bike if you want to, since you know your foot is hurting.
Yeah. Motorized bike, maybe. I want one of those. What do they call them? The
Segway.
Segways. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Something we know nothing about.
Yeah. I got to ride one of those. I can handle that. But get involved. I guess that's the main message you guys want to get out there is get involved with.
We love for volunteers to come. The Scouting organization is built on volunteers, parents, people to come in and help out. So we're always looking for people to come.
Well, let me ask you this, because I know, how early do Cub Scouts start?
They start at 6.
At 6. Okay, so how would people go about finding, what do you call them, a den in their area that their kid could join?
Yes, if you go online, you'll be able to find out all of that stuff.
Okay.
You can go and find out the local packs in your area, and
Packs, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cub Scouts is
packs.
packs. Boy Scouts is troop.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you were a Boy Scout. You were.
I was a
saying?
Cub Scout, a Weeblo, and a Boy Scout.
A Weeblo.
Yeah.
A Weeblo.
No.
That's one I hadn't heard about there.
I was very good at it.
Yeah, but www.dmv.
DMV.
See, it's that simple. You go there and get more information.
Yes.
The event's going to take place in April, and we're looking for runners and people to help raise the money for it, and going for a good cause, because it's underprivileged kids that really can't afford to get the parents can't go to camp. For a good way for them to go to camp, and and I always say the best way to get kids off the streets is give them something to do.
Send them to
yeah,
the camp.
Yeah. So if I'm not going to run, I guess you got a way that I can set up and still
can set that up.
contribute to the cause.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. So I can say, okay, I can give if Kevin go out there and walk. I'll give him $5 per 10th of a mile.
It's going to cost you $5, maybe $2.50 if you're lucky.
Are you going to be out there that day?
I will be there.
Yeah, and thanks so much for coming on and chit-chatting with us, and thank you for your time that you give to the Boy Scouts. I mean, great organization. People need to get involved with it, not only, for the run, but throughout the years. I guess, do you look for den mothers, troop leader? I mean, how do you find those
Scoutmasters.
Scoutmasters is for the troop. Cub Scout leaders for, den leaders for the Cub Scouts.
Now, do you have to have kids that are in the Scouts?
Actually, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily have kids, but we are definitely looking for, whether you have kids or you don't have kids, we want you to come.
Yeah, because it's kind of being a mentor for these kids. I mean, when you look at them, and as the years go by, the kids grow up, and then you have friends that are younger. When
You do a lot of
older,
fun stuff, like the soapbox derbies and the little, all kinds of neat stuff that you got to do that
Well,
way.
I got before we let you go and everything, I got to just put this cup out here. I had a complaint last week because Dennis was watching, and he said, I can't believe Tim's drinking out of a styrofoam cup, and I just want to let Dennis know that if he would buy us some cups, we would be more
We're now
than
soliciting ceramics.
we would like it to say the Tim Quall Show. Now I can physically write that on this styrofoam cup if you like, Dennis. And
we'll do that on the break.
Have that done, but it's not that much for you to order. He's got plenty of money.
He does.
Yeah, so he could order some nice cups.
He should donate to the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, we can let him come in. Yeah, there's a good cause too. Get us some
That's
cups.
right.
Get us some cups. Donate to the Boy Scouts, and we can
And
all
walk a little bit, 'cause he's a little chubby now.
Yeah, give up on some of that jack you got. I'm telling you, it was such a pleasure for
Nice
meeting
meeting
you,
you.
and thank you so much for coming on. Anything else with the Scouts, you let us know so we can keep people informed. But get involved. That's what it's all about. You go to the website once again and get involved with the run, get involved with the Boy Scouts, and you want to get involved with what we're going to tell you right now in these messages. So stay with us. Be right back right after this.
That was a segue.
To find out more about the Tim Quall Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.posprotv.com.